Hey YouTube, this is BrettCaster with a Gravekeeper deck profile. This is for the March 2000 ban list, which will hit today. It's 12 o'clock in the morning. I've known about the OCG ban list for a while, and as we all know, it's going to be the same. So, yeah, I mean, Gravekeepers didn't really get hit by it that much. Roll Tributes at 2, not a big deal. Book, though, I don't like Book being at 1, but it's a little bit different, no pot of dualities, but it makes up for it, and you'll see that later on. So, without further ado, here we go. Start off, 3 Spies, 3 Recruiter. You need Recruiter and Spy, obviously. 1, 2, 3 Commandants. You know, like terraforming in a monster form. For Necro Valley anyways. 3 Descendants. My favorite card in the whole deck. Freaking Pones. 2 Assailants. I love this card so much. Goodbye Rainbow Dragons. Goodbye all those monsters with really weak defense but really high attacks. 1 Guard. I'm thinking about replacing this with Gale, but this card looks better with the whole strategy of the Gravekeepers. I also, can't side in Visionary because, he's a badass if I need him, and then, or Chief, which helps me swarm. So, either of those two for guard, but for now, I like keeping 1 guard in there. He's pretty tight. Next. 2 Necro Valleys. I side deck the 3rd one. Against certain people, like Darkstar especially, who like to destroy my shit, I need 3, but most of the time 2 is more than enough. 2 World Tributes, the only card that really hit Gravekeepers. It's at 2 now instead of 3, which I'm okay with, because it's still very consistent with the whole way it's supposed to run. If you're looking at this deck profile, you should know what it does. It's awesome, even at 2. 2 Steals, 3 is too much. 1 Alert, the main draw engine for the deck. I wish it was at 2 because it's really not as bad as, some people think. It's pretty fair in my opinion. Only 1 Book. I had 3. This ban list hit it to 1. Pisses me off a lot, but oh well, I can deal with it. 1 Giant Trunade. I love this move for a last turn kill. Just clear out the field, swarm, finish him for game. My body, let's say I want to use Descendant, they have Stardust. Oh, I get you Stardust with my body. It's a generally decent card. I don't always need it, but it could always come in handy. And 1 Dark Hole, of course. Next, True Rite of Spirits. I side deck the 3rd one. I have it, but I need a room for the other trap cards, so 2 is all I have really the room for. It's like a 3-month 3-1 for Gravekeepers. 2 Bottomless. 2 D-Prison. And this is where I make up for the 2 potted dualities. 2 Reckless Greed. It's not as bad as everybody likes to think it is. Some people say 3 are nothing, but I think 2 is more than enough. It's pretty much an advance on your draws. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that bad of a drawback. I mean, if you want to... Gravekeepers are known for swarming and in the game quickly, or trying to. That's the whole point of any deck, actually, is to end the game as quickly as possible. So, I mean... Reckless Greed, it helps you do that. It's pretty sweet, in my opinion. 2's great. Makes up for those potted dualities. In fact, it's somewhat better. Not better, but it's somewhat better. It's like an advanced draw. Nothing's wrong with it. 2 Trapstones. You know what Trapstone does. It's awesome. A lot of people are starting to shy away from it. I don't know why. It's awesome. Goodbye Mirror Force, Bottomless, D-Prison, all that. And the counter traps, activate it before they activate theirs. End of story. 2 of these. 2 Compulsory. I like it for synchros. Say goodbye to their synchros, It's pretty sweet. Yeah, I might take one out. I might not, because I got guard in there for now, but goodbye synchros. And plus it clears the field if I want to make a direct attack, so why not? One Dark Bribe. I need to counter, at least one counter trap in this deck. It's pretty sweet if one Chapstone fails me, Dark Bribe. And one Mirror Force. As you know, I don't have Solemn Warning or Solemn Judgment, and it's because I like the cards and I side deck them. But for main deck, it just would cost way too many life points in my opinion. So I'd rather not run them unless I really have to. And plus, it's cards I have that do well anyways. But yeah, that's my deck. Like I said, it's a bit different. It runs the standard 14, or my bad, 15 monsters, but draw power is different. In some ways it's better, some ways it's worse. But trust me, it runs well. I mean, with this build, I haven't lost once. And if that says something, it's extremely efficient, fast, thanks for the Reckless Breeds. And, yeah, let me know what you guys think. This is BrettCaster signing out from Team Wildcard.